error. Well, here's the other thing that's very concerning, though. And I think JP is a good one for this one. We're going to laugh a little bit more. Here's the thing that's very, very concerning to me is a lot of these people, the Biden administration, have allowed them to cross our borders. So we have sleeper cells already here. It's been confirmed. It won't take much before something happens. It's crazy, right? So American lives are at risk as a result of some of this Biden administration policies, open border policies. Awaken with JP is gonna. If home security was like border security, okay, what is this about?
Now, one of the crucial steps we'll take to secure this home is installing a double reinforced steel bolt lock on the door and then proceed to remove the door from the hinges and throw it away. Because a permanently open door is a secure door. Hi, I'm Gil from Border Security Home Security Company. We take the best strategies we've used to successfully secure the southern border and bring them to you to provide that same level of security to your home. And so what we'll do with this one right here is use cement cutters to open up this wall. About a 15-foot wide gaping hole should be sufficient to keep intruders out. I worked with the Biden administration border security team for a couple years. We created a very secure southern border.
Yep.
And kind of like how drug companies poach talent from the FDA, the private home security industry learned.
Isn't that what what's his name, Mayorkas, has been telling us? The border is secure. The border is secure. Ayanna Presley also said the same thing in a discussion that she had with Jake Tapper. She said the border is secure. I said, man, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. Oh man, we are in trouble over here.
Me in to bring the same successful level of border security to the private home security industry. This fence is too high to keep people out. We're gonna have to lower it. There's a lot of misinformation out there about our border security techniques. Like we get criticism and accused of baseless things like we're opening the border when we do things like cut down the razor wire that the Texas Border Patrol sets up. But what they don't understand is
exactly what they are doing, man. Oh, JP is killing me right now. That's exactly what they are doing. There's videos of securities and policemen, agents, border security agents who are just cutting down wires and allowing illegals to come in. Like, that's crazy. Like, why do you think that's a good idea? Like, what do you think is going to happen to the country? What do you think is going to happen to the city crimes? And boy, again, there must be a reason behind this, right? Is it really to replace votes? There has to be a reason. It's not happening randomly. There's a purpose behind all of this. So sure, I'm pretty sure there's a reason.
Is using razor wire brings in more illegals because if they run into it, they stick to it, so they can't go home to their country. It cuts into their flesh and they can't get off. But cutting a hole in it prevents that from happening. There's a lot of astrophysical dynamics that you probably don't understand. And then once we tear the door down, we'll put a "Please enter here" sign right up there to help keep people out. You know, it's like a mi casa, su casa thing. Translated, it means stay out. Now you see, once we've got the 15-foot wide gaping hole, it'll create a bit of a negative pressure suction vortex that'll prevent people from illegally entering this home. Now, once our work here is done, should someone somehow still be able to illegally enter this home, they'll be met with our second line of home security defense, which is they'll be given a phone, money, food, and a job, all of which you, the homeowner, pays for.
Oh, stop. That is exactly what's going on, though. For as pathetic as it sounds, that's exactly what's going on. That is exactly what's going on. And I have a problem with this, man. This is where I have a problem. Listen, man, I sympathize with people. I myself came from Haiti. Well, we did it the right way, though. So I believe people can look for a better opportunity, right? And but there's a law. There's a law in place to protect that. It can't just have an open door policy like this that allows illegals to just come in. There's great risk in taking that move. And again, This is what our society has done. We're in trouble, boy.
It'll most definitely repel them from your home. Yeah, now this isn't secure at all. We're gonna have to take this whole thing down, just open it up to secure it. You've probably seen other misinformation online about our border security, like this video of the border wall that southern state governors closed, yet we at the administration opened. People erroneously think that we opened it to create an open border. But check your facts. The border gates were in fact opened by us.
Is that, I never heard about this. You gotta be kidding. See, this is intentional. Like I said before, it's intentional. They want this to happen. Wow, what a shame.
Misinformation online about our border security, like this video of the border wall that southern state governors closed, yet we at the administration opened. People erroneously think that we opened it to create an open border. But check your facts. The border gates were in fact opened by us for monsoon season in Arizona. Likewise, another benefit of us removing all the doors from the premises is that this home will then be protected from the deadly monsoons that never occur here. It's more secure now. You're welcome. Motherfucker. Now, back in the day when I was on the border security team, Governor Greg Abbott put a boundary of buoys in the Rio Grande River to keep illegals out. But then we sued him to get them removed because they were in fact obstructing navigational pathways in the water and such. We're actually gonna need to tear down this whole fence. It's disrupting the natural migratory pathways of predatory hawks and other such birds. And some of the neighborhoods we've provided home security to have surprisingly seen record upticks in crime and home invasions. But the question is, how much more crime would there be if we weren't providing home security? That's the question you got to ask yourself. That's the question we want you to ask. We're going to have to dismantle that security camera so no one knows what's happening here. For security purposes, of course.
JP, oh man, the sarcasm is too much, man. What do they think is gonna happen? I mean, it's already happening, so they're already here. I'm telling you, man, we gotta vote these people out of office. We gotta vote because the Biden administration has lost their minds, man. I did do a video recently when I spoke about behind that. There's a lot of policies with the Pope of Rome that you need to look into. Look into that. Look into the Pope. The reason I say that is because they use that for political and also religious purpose as well. So open borders worked in favor of the Catholic faith. And this is not to say all Catholic people agree with open borders, but it's just to say there's something behind that you need to also understand that is very religious. There's something very religious behind that. Oh, this is great.